And we're getting started here with some Chambara. Yeah, Connor is the 10 seed against Jonny, top 4 seed.
And they're both opting for the charge sword.
Which I think is probably the best play you can make here. I mean, I really don't see... I feel like if you go for the regular sword, you're kind of just losing out on the charge anyway. And I've never had a good experience with the dual swords.
Well, what's nice about the normal sword is that it hits harder than the charge sword.
But I feel like the charge sword just... The charge is such a big advantage if you use it right.
If you can...
Which, I forget how you even use it, to be honest.
You have to use... Yeah.
Oh, there's a button for it. Okay.
Yes. So, I would say that I like the dual sword, and I've had some experience with it, but it can be distracting at times when you use both swords.
Yeah.
But it's really nice to use one sword as a block and then just use the other one.
Oh, last second KO by Jonny.
Jonny brings it back.
I'll say that most of my experience in this game is just with the regular sword.
Really?
And I would be content using that in bracket. Just because I feel like I don't know how to use the charge sword good enough.
I mean, it's basically just when you're ready to use it, and you have to press the button.
But can they block it?
Yes, but it still pushes them back.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
No.
Tied up in the first game. I mean, anything here from Connor is impressive.
Yeah, from what I've heard, he hasn't touched the game since the last tournament.
Yeah.
So really, anything that he could pull off with essentially no practice is impressive.
Yeah, especially against Jonny, who... Oh, never mind. That's going to be a Jonny point. But I mean, hey, he got one. If he can pull off a game, that's even more impressive. I mean, yeah, Jonny, former champion.
Sure.
Champion of NSSI 2. I mean, anything can happen. We've had 3 upsets already, actually, in bracket.
Oh, really? Which ones?
We had David over Colin, a very small upset, but it was, in fact, an upset.
Okay.
Me over Jonny, another small upset, but still one.
I don't consider that one an upset, if I'm being honest.
Based on seeding.
Correct.
And, what was the third? Mace over Easton, which was actually a fairly large upset with Mace coming in as the 7th seed and Easton coming in as the number 2 seed.
That is, yeah, that is.
That one's pretty devastating if you're Easton.
It's devastating, but also I do probably.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of got to look forward to... We've got your worst sport as bad, don't worry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder what my worst sport is.
Tennis.
Who did I beat? Oh, Steven. I always forget. May he rest in peace.
I miss Steven. Steven, if you're listening, I miss you.
I'm so sorry we lost him in that drunk driving accident.
Ready?
He drank too many Mike's Hard Lemonades and fell off the cliffs outside of Calgary.
That's actually so embarrassing.
I stole that bit. People might know Nothing But Lag. He had a video about a tiny little guy living in his hat, and he actually killed a family of 4 in a drunk driving accident off the Mike's Hard Lemonade.
That's a small guy.
It's just a small guy.
That's a small guy, so that's a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's different, obviously. Oh! Alright. You know, he's keeping it competitive, and that's what you like to see.
I mean,
I'll say, Jonny was pretty confident going to this that he'd be facing Jason next.
Really?
Yes. I think he thought that this was going to be a sweep.
I mean,
Ready?
you never know. And if Connor does get to David's other set win from NSSI 3, I believe, was against... Oh.
damn.
So you can't let that happen if you want to upset a former champ.
So, I mean, as long as Connor is staying in there a little bit and winning 1 or 2, I don't know what you call
he's
them.
out of the tournament if he doesn't get this.
You're correct. But as long as you can kind of keep Jonny on his
signs
toes.
of life.
Yeah.
It's not like a complete domination, you know?
The key, I think, to NSSI is just keeping your head up. Because the moment you get in your head about losing a match,
Ready?
it's just going to compound.
Yeah. But, hey. He's got... This game will kind of show what he's got left to play for. If he's got nothing left, it might just be an easy go down. But, hey, Getting a game over Jonny is no small feat.
That's true. Not many people have done it.
And like as much as it's cool and good, you know, it feels good to get a 3-0. They're going crazy out
I
there.
think we know who the people's champion
The people, you probably can't hear the people, but they're barking for Connor.
Round 2.
Hitting that woo.
I would woof for Connor any day.
Ready?
Connor woofing for Connor. It's crazy. All right, we're related. Going into the second spar of game 3. Got Connor going on the offensive. Ooh, he's on the edge.
Fighting back.
We need to bring that back.
Oh,
Oh!
wow.
Johnny comes out swinging.
So if Connor loses his next spar, he's out.
Yeah, out of the tournament at 9th, last place.
Yikes.
Which, I mean, that's what he was projected to get. It's not too unsurprising, but
Yeah, but we always love it.
we love an upset. We love an upset. And
And we might just
he's
get
got-
it.
Oh! He's got a game over Johnny.
Wow.
That's big. They're barking out there. They're like dogs for this guy. Let's take a look outside real quick.
Oh, they've calmed down.
Oh.
A little bit.
Calm down, but Mace is still going off.
Johnny looks defeated right now. Johnny
Yeah.
looks very unhappy.
Johnny knows he shouldn't have let that happen. He's given them too much hope.
Round 1.
So we are going to a game 4 here. And I would say Connor has the momentum behind him.
And the people.
And the people.
Having people out there cheering for you is an absolute plus.
Yeah. I mean, it's just gonna come down to some smart plays. I mean, Connor's got the charge sword. He's got to get out of there now. Pushes him back to mid. But Johnny just keeps swinging.
Yeah, Johnny's staying on
And-
and he gets
ooh.
the first spar.
But hey, this happened last game. Johnny got the first one, and then 2 consecutive by Connor.
Very true.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility for him to bring this back.
Ready?
Going into what potentially could be set point here
Uh-oh,
if
that's a-
Johnny gets the dub.
Pretty good start by Connor.
Yeah, got him on the edge.
And
Oh,
wow, knocked him off.
wow. Connor has gotten at least one of the spars in his favor every game. And I mean, you really can't ask for more than that,
Ready?
besides a dub.
Like, besides a dub.
And for that, he's going to have to complete the reverse 3-0, which...
Which so far, not looking so great for him now.
Oh, and that's it.
And the charge sword not.
Valiant fight, but hey, the better player prevailed.
Finish.
He's got a smile on his face.
Glad to see that moods are high.
Yeah, I mean, they got him out there saying he did good. He did do good. Can't be mad. But
Very true.
he is out of the tournament at 9th, last place, so could have done a little better.
If I were him, I would cry myself to sleep tonight.